All right, so SHM Controls, a low-cost smart wireless IoT HVAC controller that transforms a building's existing set of independent thermostats into a networked array of industrial IoT sensors, controlled and optimized by a system-wide machine learning energy-saving algorithm. They are raising $500K on a $5.5 million pre-money from Vancouver, Canada. Please welcome Oded Macklin.
Hi everyone. Well, some of you, quite a few of you know me and have seen my previous presentation, so I don't know if you can hear me, I can hear myself. I wanted to quickly remind you what we do and then tell you why actually I'm here today, which is quite exciting. So it's a smart HVAC controller that what it does, it reduces energy and solves the problem in apartment buildings and offices that owners pay much more than they should for decades now. And it works well. It was developed by me for me initially. I have some buildings. And then it worked so well that we decided to take it to market. It worked. And started a startup, had installations, and we started in 2016. Go there. In Vancouver, have quite a few installations, then expanded to a few other cities, in the US as well, in New York. And here's a quick example when that ends, showing how it works. It simply works and it works well. And this is just to recap what it does. So here's an example of an installation in Syracuse, New York. When we arrived February, all boilers were working. In that case, it was boilers, but it's electricity as well. The red means working. 3 days later, our controller took over. And look what happened. The day was about 18 degrees colder. And still, the boilers were working only 57% of the time. So it's much better. This is in April, 11%. Of course, the owner is very happy, and we are expanding with their properties as well. That's not the only thing. This is an example. I'm holding it here of another development for Augusta, Georgia. This is a little device that goes inside the thermostats in a building like that, in those thermostats. And as far as I know, that's the only solution in the market. Takes over all the individual thermostats in the property and controls them. Average saving on electricity on AC, 38%. So why are we here? So we added people. I'll go through that a bit faster to save time. We raised money through Keiretsu Capital, others. And look what happened. Initially, 2 months ago, I was here raising 1 million. Last week, our board made a quick decision, special meeting, to reduce that to 500,000, reach true profitability. Why? Because of the following. Over 1 month, month and a half, our sales pipeline suddenly almost exploded. The city of West Vancouver, after one installation that worked very well for months, came to us with weeks ago and said, okay, we want all the schools in the city with your controller. Take out the old system, that's not old, but from a very famous large company. We are starting site visits next week. A property management company from New York, after one test, they said, okay, we want a pilot in one of the high-rises. They have 100 buildings just in Manhattan. And we are holding off because I don't want to run for one building, but it's there. This was just, again, 4 weeks ago. BC Housing, it's a government agency that runs about almost 1,300 buildings all over BC. They finished due diligence, they visited the site, and now they want to start with 5 test installations. This is a huge, amazing portfolio. We need only 100 buildings to get it done. We have acquired a database of 300 properties. Next, US schools, we are signing the deal with them next week. So a lot is happening, and we need your help to finish that round quickly. We have until October 31st. The terms are on the board, and please come up to me. Let's get it done. Thanks.
All right. Great job, Oded.